Hi guys, Take82 here again, and this time bringing you a gameplay with the Spectre. And on the Spectre I'm using rapid fire, and just for a change I'm using steady aim instead of sleight of hand. Now usually I use sleight of hand about 99.9% of the time, and without it this reload seems really slow just to take an Ice Age. Oh, look at that car to the face. Oh, and just if you're having a party with Joker, just get him to do his impression of Tabes to the face, because suddenly Tabe is Irish for some reason. I don't know why. Just get him to do that. It can be his party piece. So anyway, yeah, I'm using steady aim, and I often use dual mags along with sleight of hand. So it's not actually a bad reload time. It just seems to take a hell of a lot because I'm just so used to that. And it's actually a bit of a headshot machine as well. Just picked up a headshot there, and I kept something like 8 or 9 in total in this match, so that's pretty nice. And in this game I'm playing with Dizzing-D, Joker, Green, Herman and BubbaRayyy, so pretty damn beastly team there. And this game's pretty nice because I get 63 kills, my only lethal kill streak being a napalm, and it being regular domination, not ground war. I think I'm doing a hard push to get more kills than that in a match. I've named this match Unlimited Blackbirds 2 because basically we get a lot of Blackbirds. I thought it was a nice sequel to the first gameplay I put up called Unlimited Blackbirds, and if you've not seen that, it's my this is second video that I've ever uploaded, and it's not commentated, but it is a pretty nice gameplay. It's one of my favourites, so if you haven't watched it, please do. And actually I think it's 4 Blackbirds in this match, just like that stakeout game, so yeah, it's pretty good. And I wasn't going to put commentary on this because, like I said in the last video, I can't think of stuff to say half at the time, but then he suggested that I should talk about how I met the current Huppet guys that I play with, and so I think that's what I'll do. Before playing with the regulars now, I did play with a different group of guys for a little bit, not too much, but for a short time. Only one of them was on the friends list, and what he'd do was he had 2 or 3 guys that he knew and played with all the time, and then just to fill up spaces, just spam out invites to people on his friends list, and just first come first serve. They played Demolition quite a lot for the spawn traps, so we were getting chopped with the dogs all the time. They seemed alright, but at one point, as he was spamming out invites, one guy joined, and he must have looked at his combat record because he mentioned that he had 1.7 KD, and he actually kicked him from the party because of that, because he said he wasn't playing with anyone who didn't have a 2 KD or above, which I really didn't like that. I don't see why he should be so judgmental, and 1.7 KD is perfectly fine anyway. I don't know what the fuck he was on about. And then after that I noticed a few other things that I didn't like, so I stopped playing with them guys. So I went back playing myself for a bit, and when my arm started to work I went back to Black Ops. And first guy I played with from the my current friends is Topwood, or as he was known in them days, Jimaldino. And I think he actually, the first match that he was in, I think he actually joined the session. He told me later that he joined the session. Okay, NoobTube. Just to play with people and get to know them. The reason why I didn't invite people back then was because my mic was broken from my headset, so I didn't think there was much point in inviting people when they couldn't actually talk to them. So yeah, that was the first match, and then we got along fine. Finally got my mic up a new mic, whatever. And so yeah, I started playing with him for a bit, and I actually had a 2.8 KD back in them days. I played TDM a lot and I cared more about it, but yeah, I stopped caring about it because you shouldn't play for KD, you should just play for fun. So and it just kind of snowballed from there. I mean, I did Laramie and Cairo from Huppet, and it must be a small Huppet world because Topwood actually invited him into a game as well, and I was like, whoa, they got those guys on my friends list as well. So that's pretty cool, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Just you play with one guy that you've added, and they invite someone else, and then add them to your friends list as well. And I remember the first game that we had with Dizzing-D, the crazy Dutch guy Dennis. It was actually on this very map, and first impressions, I was a bit, I didn't know how to take him. Basically, I mean, the only guy I knew in the party was Matt at that point, and Dizzing-D seemed to have a bit of a go for his mic. I don't know, his mic was making a noise or something, and it was like, sort your fucking mic out. I think it was something like that. Knowing Dennis, it probably was. And Matt being Matt was all apologetic, just saying, oh, I'm sorry, and you could hear him rustling trying to sort his mic out, and then he came back and said, oh, is that better? Did he rather bluntly said, no. First impressions, I didn't really know how to take the guy, but yeah, we just carried on playing, and I think a love affair bloomed there, if I can say that. This guy laid down, and another one. What the hell are they doing? Yeah. And actually, not long after I started playing with Dizzy, he turned around to me and said, I don't like the name Tyke. So that's why he calls me Ben all the time. But that's fine. I actually get questioned, well, not questioned, but I've been asked a couple of times if I'm from Barnsley, because obviously the football team is known as Barnsley Tykes, but I'm not. I'm from Bradford, as most of you probably know by now. I actually call myself Tyke because I couldn't think of anything else, and Tyke was actually the name of our family dog, who lived for 20 years. So that's really good for a dog. And he died when I was about 24, so he's been alive for most of my life up till that point. That's all I could remember. So I named that, and that Tyke actually means, well, the dictionary means is mischievous child. I always thought of it as something, someone as getting into trouble but not serious trouble. So I kind of like that aspect of it. But I've actually found a very good reason for Dizzy to like Tyke, the name Tyke, because I was just looking up just to make sure the meaning and everything. And it was what I thought, being mischievous and everything. But Tyke in Old Norse being like an ancient form of Norwegian, actually means bitch. So yes, Dizzy, I am a bitch. I was laughing my tits off when I found that out. It's a shame I found that out at work, so because some people looking around saying, what the fuck is he laughing at? Look at that nice little quad with different kills there. So yeah, like my name, Dizzy, like it. And kill myself there. So yeah, I just added people from there. I know B-Loss came highly recommended from Topwood, so I added him and regretted it ever since. No, I didn't. You're a great guy. Love playing with him. He's fucking beast, is B-Loss. Love it. And so yeah, that's a game, and that's how I met the guys. And I've actually got an extra clip at the end of here. Nice little Tom Hawk bank shot, whatever. And that's it from me, guys. So until next time, see you later. Bye.